Hey, it's your girl, baby, Tiny Testimony. We snacking on the word and we ain't missing no meals. Got a praise cups in my praise hands. Fruit of the spirit snacks doing a little dance. Sipping on that living water flow. Jesus fill me up from head to toe.
All right, it's your girl, Miss Tiny Testimony. Welcome back to another episode of Faith, Healing, and Happiness. Did you miss me? Welcome to the channel and welcome to the community of love and unity. Today, we're talking about something very important, but if used wrong, it can be mighty dangerous, and that is the power of words. As a child of God, I'm still learning my ABCs and one, two, threes. But some people be throwing out the whole alphabet with no filter, no manners, and no grace. Like where they do that at? Sometimes it's not what a person has said, but how they said it. And those words hurt and cause wounds. Because they were mean, cold, rude, and disrespectful. And then had the nerve to try to play it off like they was joking. And I know some of y'all is like, Jesus, please take the wheel. Because they don't know. Homie, don't play that. I'll lay hands on them. And truthfully, that's what the enemy wants. You have to understand the enemy and how toxic the enemy tricks is and can be. But God's been teaching me life and death are in the power of the tongue. You gotta be careful what you hear and who you listen to, because what goes in one and once it goes in your ear, it's a possibility, y'all, that it can get into your heart. And if you don't cast it down and deal with it, it can take root and cause bitterness and unforgiveness to grow in your heart. Don't let the enemy plant his pain in your heart. So take your power back and use it for good. Send it back. But this time, confront the enemy with God's word. Let him know, I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. You wish you was me. I'm the head and not the tail, blessed above and not beneath. You're not lazy. You're growing in God's grace and moving in his perfect timing. If you've been hurt by words, you're not alone. Forgive them, folks. I'm going to tell you, and you know this too. It's easier said than done. But forgiveness doesn't make them right, it makes you free. You see, you are chosen. You are a child of the Most High God. You are his beloved. You see, I'm a testimony of God's goodness. Let me remind you of who you are. You are born anew, created in the image of God, a living example of his love to this world. You are not what someone says you are. You are better than that. You are God's masterpiece. So cast your care on God. Cry if you must. Because what someone meant for harm, God will turn it around for your good. Now, as I end this prayer party with some better snacks, I pray you come to know the love of God for yourself. And if you haven't invited Jesus Christ into your heart yet, it's not too late. He's knocking at the door of your heart. It's okay to open the door. He's not a stranger. He's a friend that sticks closer than a brother. So remember, as a friendly reminder before I go, don't you ever forget you are blessed, you are prosperous, and a child of the Most High God. Now go on and testify, and don't forget your snacks. And remember to grab some tissues too. And remember, I will see you all on the next episode of Faith, Healing, and Happiness. I'm Miss Tiny Testimony, and I'm out.
Hey, it's your girl, baby, Tiny Testimony. We snacking on the word and we ain't missing no meals. Got a praise cups in my praise hands. Fruit of the spirit snacks doing a little dance. Sipping on that living water flow. Jesus fill me up from head to toe.